Welcome to Broadview Stadium in Buffalo. We're here for Week 5 of EA Sports College Football. It's the Western Michigan Broncos and the Buffalo Bulls. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Well, guys, the Bulls head coach told me before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Guys?
Holly, thank you. And the Broncos ready to kick it away first. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Bulls offense will start this game off with the football. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access, because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football.
Instacart shopper.
Instacart.
So let's
Kind of steak you
some
want.
added
Like asking your
wrinkles
shopper
with
to get you
this
thick
offense
cuts of
and
steak.
how they take the next
Bright
step
red,
based on
barley
what he
you
did
can
last
see.
time.
It's the room.
Nice
A
first
fat
down
cat that knows
defense.
exactly
Great
what
job
it's
being
doing.
physical.
While you're at it,
Understands
ask
the
for a
chances
pet
of
that can
runner
single-handedly
high. They
carry
come
the
up, they
cookout
get the
on
back
its back.
the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
Long way to go on second down. Tight end now in motion.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Looking to pass. It's right. Left side is Watkins. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end.
I really hate this fucking quarterback in Buffalo.
In this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
On the move.
Yeah.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Trying to get started. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Broncos offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Trey Petty, what a game he had last time out. 3 touchdowns, better than 200 yards, leading his team to victory. Making the adjustment. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Still looking. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun. They're all over it.
Oh, he fucking ran into my other guy. Damn, bro. He was good. He was busting ass down the sideline.
Big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in the football.
The Broncos will send out the punt unit.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
Get your fat ass back across the line of scrimmage, bro. Oh my God.
Jesse and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and gone.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. Running inside, it's Burgess. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Wright. Extending the play.
Ah, this motherfucker's scat.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. On the delay, it's Burgess. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
In the backfield, it's Watkins. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Bulls go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Running the red zone, it's Burgess. He's brought down, but there's a
What's the fucking flag on?
Let's
Okay.
see if it stands. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. So it's now 1st and 20 after that holding call. Wide receiver going in motion. On the ground, it's Burgess. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass, and you'll have to push it downfield. Out wide right, it's Leonard. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. To the air, it's Wright.
Don't get it.
To the right.
Wow, bro, this is a fucking monster.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script, scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers.
Okay.
They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
What the fuck is he doing?
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Run
And
this
they
shit out.
give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have
Sorry, we gotta get the ball in here. That ain't like me.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Snap on first down, wants to throw.
Jammed at the line.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. The penalty pushes the offense back for this second down. Back to throw, it's Petty. Fires to the wideout.
Okay. Here we go. We're going to get our fucking ass beat by Buffalo.
And that's the problem when you get in second and forever. The defense knows. They make you one-dimensional. They know you're going to take shots down the field. They stay deep. They break on the football, and they take advantage of the opportunity.
Hit it.
Under pressure. And down he goes.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Pulls it on the option. Fights off the defender.
That ain't Cam Newton, bro. It's Jason Wright.
Defense completely owning the front. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down.
Come on down.
He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to beat the DT.
I would quit.
Slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game.
They got a fat punter.
And the Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time.
There's nobody getting open. That's the craziest cover 4 I've ever seen. That was cover 2. I'm fucking lost out here.
And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box, and he knew he could throw it away as long as he got him past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Look out!
How the fuck is he going backwards, bro?
I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. They'll take the penalty and move them back. With that penalty, the offense is back up on
Define a fucking pocket, please.
Scanning the field, it's Petty.
Yeah, Pig 97 coming in that bitch.
Defense bringing the heat.
It is so beautiful when I get you behind the sticks in guaranteed passing situations, because guess what? I don't have to fire off and play run. I'm going and getting the quarterback and getting him on the ground. That's what defensive linemen live for.
That ball's incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. They got next to nothing out of that as the punt goes out of bounds, and I think they're going to mark it right around the 25-yard line. Great place to start for this offense. On the move, it's Burgess. All over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Handoff again. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence. Down the road, I can trust this guy.
Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Here comes the Broncos offense to start the drive. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Intercepted. First half turnover can swing momentum all the way back. Touchdown, Buffalo. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
This is a defense that prides themselves on getting turnovers, and it starts with the pass rush. It was the hit on the quarterback that forced the throw to not be as accurate as the QB would have liked. Nice job in the back end, securing the interception, and then taking it the distance.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Brings a return out across the 25, gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line.
Wrong.
Quick give. It's Avan. Good, solid pickup on
Line up
that
and run
one.
that
They've
bitch
got it
again.
out to the 40, and it's first
Put more in the
down.
box. You're
So
going to
they
need
move
more
the
than fucking
sticks
6
on
in
the
the
run.
box.
Let's see what they do with this one. To the ground. He's got it again. At midfield, he's got room.
Line up, running again.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's past the
Hey,
sticks.
fucker. Line up, run it
Just what
again.
they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set
Okay.
of downs.
Now they're starting to respect it a little bit.
Looking for room. It's Avant. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 10. He's into the end zone.
I won't throw the ball the rest of the game.
Broncos. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now on first down from the 30. They'll move the tight end. Finds the tight end.
Way to make a
Able to
tackle.
haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. The Bulls want to move quickly. Drops back. It's right. Rushes on. Back open in the middle. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Working on
He
the right.
caught it!
And perhaps
We
a
caught it!
touchdown-saving
Fuck
tackle
that.
as he
You're not
gets
gonna
it
keep me
down
in that
to the
dumb shit.
37. And now the Broncos call their first of 3 timeouts.
You're getting
And
no
they got
pass
under
rush,
their
bro.
skin a
Get
little bit,
fucking
having to
there.
use the TO after giving up the first down. 1st and 10 for the offense. Lost to throw again. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They
Yeah.
just don't.
Can't be playing
They're
that ball
prima
line
donnas.
where
That's
about
what
to
they
be
are.
there.
That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Great timing there in that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
Churns into the pile. Let's see exactly where they mark this, but it looks as if
Full
they're going to be
timeout,
a
'cause they are
few
gonna
inches
kick a
short
field goal
of the
here.
first down. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout.
Here they go. Getting
And
goal
now
line.
everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. Direct snap. It's Burgess. And he's brought down, but they believe the
Fucking
offense will
bastards.
convert the 4th down, and it paid off. And the Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to throw one first. He'll take a shot.
Yeah. I don't blame him. He's wide open.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job,
fucking
and they
stings,
continue to
son.
pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
He'll bring it out. It's Turner. He
We
was
turn it
hoping for
around the
something
block
a
so we
little
can
more
go.
dynamic, but they get him on the
I got some
ground.
retarded motherfuckers up here.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half.
Go ahead and throw your ASL. You done?
To the air. It's Petty. Going for the big play.
What a catch!
Haul that one in. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48.
Yep. Throw the ones up.
Quarterback changing the play. Fresh set of downs going up top. Unloads in the nick of
What the
time.
fuck, man? What am I
This tight end's a weapon in the
man,
passing game.
per
He runs
usual.
good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Here comes the heat. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Broncos moving quickly to the line. Fresh setter downs going to the air.
Sharp across the field. Oh, we ain't got nobody.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
I'm out.
Down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
You got to get one more.
Time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass on second down. Looking for the end zone.
Oh.
Pass falls incomplete.
All right, well, let's miss this fucking 53 yards. I'm damn sure ain't
in the
going to hit
final
the meter.
seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit.
I knew it.
And that is no good. Really needed to cut into that deficit, but guys, it remains at 3 scores. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Bulls will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. Before we kick off the second half, Holly Rowe, what do you have?
Coach Lembo told me at the half, they are really thrilled with how their defense is playing so far. They knew coming in that they had a really tough opponent in the wide receiver on the other team, somebody who could change a game with one route. But their defense has been stout and solid. We'll see if they can continue to do that here as that wide receiver gets the ball here to start the second half. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks.
There's players and there's game changers. We got players, but no fucking game changers.
Second and 9. Back to pass, it's Petty. Unloads to the wideout. Right side, it's Lowry. Ripped off a huge chunk play.
I gotta
on
be a
that
fucking
one as he
game
gets
changer.
the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Oh, it was fucking wide open. I just don't have enough time for anything to develop, man.
Shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Block,
He's going
man.
to change things up against this defensive look.
Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up.
And he throws another interception.
Oh,
His third of the night. He stopped
Fucked up
not
bad.
much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. So after that turnover, they can add to this already sizable lead with their first drive of this second half. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
I'll put shit out of him. Finally. Thank you. Show the blitz. Let's go get us one.
Backed up in your own end, but convert here and
Press
you
up
get some
on him.
momentum. Looking to throw for it.
Thank you. Let's get the fucking rock back. Let's go score some points.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Bulls line up to punt it away. Looking for room. And there he goes. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the...
I'm scared of the fucking edge. I seen him about to hit the meanest rip move, and I took off. I'm petrified out here. I feel like I'm getting chased.
Dropping back, it's Petty. Got it in the middle, it's Washington.
What was he laying down for?
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some
my God.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Needs it here on 4th down.
Five. Oh, man.
Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Out wide left, it's Avon.
Gonna pass for a yard.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
Go!
Drives inside. Just
here we go.
Nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. They've already converted.
We can't get a yard. We just can't get a yard.
Drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere for. And he
Let's
takes
go get all
it
the
in for a
yards. Skip it in the
score.
end zone.
Touchdown, Western Michigan. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So they take over with great starting field position, move it 36 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20 yards.
We got to hurry up with the time. These folks on the way to play 50 yards.
Ready to go on the attack. They didn't
they're
get
close.
much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive more productive. Out wide right, it's Watkins. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
A little midweek action to keep you going. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Straight ahead, it's Burgess. There he goes.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Looking for a man. It's right. Throws to the wideout.
He was fucking crazy. That is crazy. I was on him.
There is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just
That's crazy,
too
dog.
handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking for a gap. It's Burgess. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through.
Oh, my God.
Nice job just
nullifying
that run altogether.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field.
The hit stick is not effective.
DB's right up on the receivers.
Motherfucker got to tackle with X.
Pulls and throws off the RPO.
Literally.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Hurry this fucking shit
It'll
up,
be
bro.
second down as we open the final stanza. We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Second down to the air. Might have led him a little too far.
They're going to challenge that.
The catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds. Defense getting
I need a fucking
stingier
spot
in
right
their
here.
own end of the
No
field.
way we
It's
let the quarterback
third
pick up a
and
first
long
down.
from the 28. And
Yes!
the incomplete pass will
Come
bring
on.
up fourth down.
Come on.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard. It's
All right.
good. And now the lead
Touchdown,
is
stop,
extended
touchdown.
a little further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
Western Michigan ready to get things going right now on offense. Looking to throw, it's Petty. Right side, it's Avant. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. And the Broncos can really attack on this second and short. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Makes the catch, it's Avant. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Last completion.
Everybody up to the line.
Let's see if they try it again.
Stop choking your shit.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Avant.
73 watching me get tackled, bro.
They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back. Left side is Avant. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection.
I need to get all ass down the sideline right here.
Drops back on first down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And we call his name again. This is the same guy. Remember, he had the defensive touchdown already. Now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, getting the sack. He's been all over the field today.
Thank you for catching it rock one time. Thank you for catching the fucking rock.
But he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Block, man.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Throws for the tight end. Incomplete. Big fight for the ball, but it falls to the ground. Second and long here. Making the adjustment on the play. Looking downfield, it's Petty. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10.
Like, this quarterback is bumped.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he's bumped.
Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
Get me out of here, Buffalo.
Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Makes the grab, it's Watkins. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running.
This is
and
fucking
he takes it all the way down to the 26-yard line.
I mean, really
This
embarrassing.
is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Hits inside, it's Burgess. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Trying to get the corner. Picked up 4 yards, now looking at 3rd and 6. Facing 3rd and long from the 21.
You're playing 30 yards off the line of scrimmage.
Out wide left, it's Watkins. He smashes his way through again. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? They'll run it on 3rd and goal. He'll be stopped short. Could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal.
Embarrassing. God didn't change.